Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome today to the Elder Scrolls Online. I just decided I was going to start a new character, and I thought, just out of interest, you guys might like to see it, maybe you can share the character with me. So I'm going to be joining the Daggerfall Covenant with this character that I'm about to make, because I've had a little go with the Daggerfall Covenant on the American mega server, and I quite enjoyed it. So I'm now on the EU mega server which is where my main majority of characters are, but I've got a few people I like to play with on the American server, so I've got a character over there. Who do I want to be? Okay, well, first of all, I'm feeling a Templar. I want another heavy class. I do like Dragon Knight, but I've already got a pretty decent Dragon Knight on this, so let's just have a look at the veteran gears, because the veteran gears are what you're aiming for in the end. No. I'm feeling an orc, to be honest. Obviously not with them colours, we'd try and change that, I think, but wood elf? No. No. I'm not really well, oh dear. And then the Nords, which are pretty cool, to be fair. I suppose we could do a Nord, but I feel since the part of the Daggerfall Covenant is an orc does match it slightly more. If you're going to bump into more orcs, it might be a little bit more interesting. Yeah, go on, we'll be an orc in the old novice gear. Oh dear, that's the auto-generated face for us at the minute. I don't think so. Right, it's generally right. He's got to be a big lad. Let's face it, he's a Templar, he's going to be a nice melee fighter, I want to make him big as possible. That looks about right for an orc. Pretty chubby. Maybe we could make him a little bit more there. I don't know, it looks weird then, it does. I find the thinner version just about there looks about right. Yeah, sorry, that'll do. Height. That'll be pretty tall. We won't go max, we'll go just under. Okay, 2 seconds. Let me just get this bloody thing off his face, because that is not helping. There we go. Now I can actually see his skin colour. How dark do we want him? Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like the greyishness of it. It's a bit Grey Prince from Oblivion. Yeah, go on, we'll do that. I'm not going to mess with all these sliders, you can forget that. Not for this. Not for these purposes. Does he look a bit too soft for a... Hey, he looks a bit more grizzled. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll just use the standard voice again. I really can't be bothered to change that. Okay, what we doing with hairstyles? That one's tempting. We'll see what else there is first. Because as soon as I get a helmet, you won't see it anyway. Oh dear. That's kinda cool. But I still think I prefer... Oh, although that is tempting, that's very old school orc if you're a fan of World of Warcraft and stuff with the long ponytails. That is tempting. You know what, actually I will go with that. Right, let's make it a bit darker. There you go, that's a bit better. What's the last one? Last one, yeah. I'll take a slightly light version. No, we don't want to be old. Do we want to have any adornments? Let's see what we've got. Oh yeah, we've got to have a bit of facial hair. That one goes with the, yeah, go on, we'll go with that. I won't even look at the rest. I'll go with that. Do any face markings? I feel like since he's an orc, he needs a decent scar. He needs a good one. There you go. Something nice and simple like that. That works. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Since he's a Templar. There you go. Let's see, is there anything here I want to change? Not particularly. I'm not really that fussy. And we'll just call him LugdunonTG. And create. Right. For... do I want to get straight into the story, or do I want to actually show you the kind of the intro? I think I'll show you guys the intro. So we'll play it right from the off. So I'll do the kind of intro story to where we actually get... Well, you'll see the story for yourself. As soon as we basically get into the real world and we're not in a Daedric realm, that's where I'll end the video. I'll try and do it as fast as I can. So I'll try not to spend too much time looting and all that kind of stuff. But I'll let you hear the story and stuff where we can. So this might be a slightly longer video than normal.
Slowly now. You've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. Yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety.
But what do you want from me?
You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titanborn.
Lyris Titanborn? Who is that? I don't understand. And... Oh, okay, just fade away, you know. It's not like I was talking to you, you know.
You there.
Hello?
We are escaping. Let me open your door.
Thank you, kind sir.
That's it.
Ooh,
Quickly. You
I
must
shall take this
escape
cheese.
before the guards return.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Quickly, follow Urgesine. There are weapons in the forge beyond these cells. Arm yourself.
Okay. So yeah, let's see, what kind of build do I want? Do I want sword and board, you know, good old sword and shield, or do I want to go two-handed? I kind of want to go two-handed, I think. Be nice and aggressive. Where is the two-handed weapon? Huh? Where's the two-handed weapon gone? There's a staff. Sword. Hang on, if I go over sword, does it actually bring up two? Forget it then, let's just take everything. Ah, two-handed mace. There we go. Okay, yeah. I'll use the two-handed. There we go. Sure, why not?
An enemy approaches.
Okay. Get down. So if you, when you see them doing those charge attacks, if you simply hold down right click, you'll block like that. When you parry them, if you then use a power attack, you'll instantly knock them over, which does quite a decent amount of damage and then obviously leaves them vulnerable for a couple of swings, which is pretty handy. So, but obviously you got to remember it can happen to you as well. Right, so this way we've got to do some interrupts. Sprint and get nice and close to him. Interrupt that. Give him a bit of a shunt to the old hilt. And yeah, I'll be with you in a minute, Lyris. Oh, I've just got to quickly spend some points. Might as well get some more health, nice and early. And I think we'll take that for now. Get ourselves a nice attack ability.
You've got more meat on your bones than most of these poor bastards, and I see you've armed yourself. Good. I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it. A fellow prisoner. The name's Lyris. What? Who told you to find me? The Prophet. He spoke to you? What did he say? Ha. That sounds like the Prophet, all right. He's a prisoner here, too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me. Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Right, let's do it. I'll try and carry on getting through this as fast as I can. This can be a little bit long, so I'm guessing I guess this video will probably take me about half an hour. So I will do my best to get through. If there's anything really, really tedious, I'll try and cut it for you. If there's something I don't feel like you're missing much.
Made it. Come.
But
The Sentinels are at the top of those towers.
Yep.
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we... I have no idea.
Okay, yeah, well, that was not going to be very helpful, so let's go and break one of these then, shall we? Usually I wouldn't do this, but I'll try and avoid combat where I can for a minute, just so we can get this done a bit quicker. Just mostly showing you this bit for story reasons. Oh, hello. I didn't hear you there. Just give you some stabbing. There we go, that new ability does a bit better. Skill's getting better with that. Awesome. So, we're aiming for that light at the minute. The only problem with this is doing it fast. I'm sprinting everywhere and I'm using my stamina way too quickly. So if I'm getting involved in a fight, that's not a good idea. Right, let's just go and poke you in the eye. Okay, I'm just going to quickly open the map so that thing will go away, because I know there's probably many of you like me that are just getting annoyed by that hovering on the screen.
Mortality knows of your escape. Hurry.
And wallop. Oh, these are nice and weak. There you go. Oh, it looks like we've got a sorcerer following with me as well. Some stab in the back. And club. There we go. Oh, that nearly freaking killed me. Jesus Christ. I need to remember to run away from those when I can. Right, now we're going up here. Oh, I guess we're not, because
The
it's
door's
warded.
warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in.
Who's Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand.
Well, let's go talk to Cadwell then. I'm sure there's many of you now that are about to recognise his voice instantly.
One fine day in the middle of the night. Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it. Sir Cadwell, yes indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then? Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between. Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well. Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Best of luck. Do check in.
Right, I won't do all these optional ones for now. We'll just carry on and get straight on with it. Just so you've got the basic idea of the intro story. Oh, let's just give this a bash. Oh, and I still got caught in it. I remembered about it and still got caught in it. Okay, ooh. Took my hand off the mouse for 2 seconds, that was not a good idea. Right, let me in. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I want to talk. No. Okay. Yeah, usually I would sit here and I would loot everything, but today I won't. We'll just get straight through it. And we'll not get stabbed by these traps. We'll just go around that. Lyris walk straight into it, of course. And then we'll take this route. Okay, look. I've pressed control. There you go. Are you happy now? Lyris just got caught again. Come on, Lyris, step up your game. And stab, 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 stab. And wallop. Sit down. Now, ooh, nearly walked straight onto that. That could have been dangerous. Now we'll run straight over there, and we are away. Okay.
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly
Yep.
now, we haven't much time.
Bit of an overdo it on the cage, like, but okay. Talk to Lyris. Lyris, I must talk to you.
The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you. I probably should have mentioned this before, but it never seemed like the right time. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
Yeah, do what you
You
need to do.
can't possibly understand it right now, but the Prophet chose you for a reason. You're important, and everyone and everything we've ever loved is in danger. Get the Prophet to safety. I'll find my own way back, if I can. There are magical locking devices on either side of the cage. You need to deactivate both of them so I can begin the transfer. Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eye.
Yeah, I'll sort that. Okay, let's just hold our hand at that. And now let's go get up on here and do the same again. Okay, now
I give myself that the Prophet might be free!
hello there.
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is, as the scrolls foretold, but not exact. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost, even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make... The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead...
Alright, follow me, chap. I will get you to your anchor. And we'll go up here. And here we go. Are you ready, Mr. Prophet? Oh, it's empty. Well, my one chance of looting. Defeat the Guardians. Okay. Ow. No. Stop. Damn it. I wasn't able to interrupt him in time. Stop it. Damn it. Stop running. Alright, calm down. It's alright.
The souls of the damned are my weapons. You will know beyond suffering.
Well, let's kill Mr. Child of Bones. The Prophet constantly heals us during this fight, so you can't actually die even though this thing's got really high health for this level, so it's just going to be a case of me hitting it in the groin for the next couple of minutes. Well, not a couple of minutes, it's probably a bit over exaggerated, but you know what I mean. But let's get a power swing on his groin, that'll take him down. There you go. So, give him a few stabs. Oh, the last one. Sit down. Right. Oh, and I've got an iron greatsword. Yes. Oh, level 3. Come on now. Right, Prophet. Come on.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form. To do this, a shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern, some linked into Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Okay, thank you.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly.
Okay,
Collect the
I will
sky
take
shard.
that, thank you. There's me. At the moment. Boom.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, your children are lost in the fog between worlds.
Pretty cool
They
design
cry
here
out
and
for
there in this.
mercy. Hear my voice, Akatosh. I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Moloch Baal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Okay, I'm going.
Ah!
Ah! Ah! Right, there you go. That was the very basic intro story of how we actually left Moloch Baal's realm. I'm sure everyone knows at this stage that Moloch Baal's taken your soul, and your own personal story is that you want to get your soul back. But obviously it means you've got to go through all this trouble first, and obviously end up on all these different adventures along the way. As is pretty standard with Elder Scrolls games. Simple story, then make it very not simple.
We must speak.
Okay, I'll
As
quickly
I
talk to
feared,
you,
We arrived at different locations.
and suddenly
I am
your
in a
voice is
city of
different.
industry, where men speak of intrigues and plots beneath layers
Okay,
of
you're
innuendo
not
and
Mr.
pleasantry.
Gambon anymore.
Matters not. Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voyage between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space.
And
I
your
know
voice.
Only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
Okay.
I'm afraid you'll have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice.
Okay.
I cannot foresee that, not yet.
Okay, thank you.
Be wary, vestige.
Where
You
should I
must
go?
find your own
Yeah,
way.
I'll sort it, don't worry. Thank you. Right, let's just see what we got from that. Oh, I actually got some heavy armour, sweet. That's like a random thing that you get in it, so sometimes you get all kinds of no good stuff. There we go, so I've got a nice bit of and get a sword on there. There you go. That looks a bit more orcish. Okay. Right, well, this has been the start of Elder Scrolls. If you want to see more of this, let me know. Either I'll kind of occasionally show you some stuff that's kind of cool, and just do some random stuff here and there, or I can actually play through this character on video and show you all the little adventures and the random things that happen and the random people that we bump into on this game, because I'll be playing it for a little while longer yet. If you do want to see all that stuff, just let me know in the comments, tell me what you think. Leave me a like if you enjoyed this video. Leave me a dislike if you didn't. You know, I don't mind. It helps me gauge what people are watching and what they're interested in and what they're really not interested in. Subscribe if you haven't already and you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of this. And thank you very much for watching. And hopefully I will see you soon. Bye bye.